the studios in Bozorth Hall of Rowan University, the Rowan Television Network presents RTN Tonight. I'm Anthony DeFino, and here's your host, Taylor Forte.
Hello! Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Guess we're good? Here's some cheers. There we go. Perfect. All right. So just as a refresher, this is RTN Tonight. Hopefully you all saw our first ever episode, and now you're back for more and better. I know what you're thinking. Oh boy, another late night talk show. There aren't 36 other of those on TV. Well, fret not, because we're changing things up. That's right. We got rid of everyone's least favorite part of late night television, the musical guest. Yeah, unfortunately, to keep it balanced, we also had to get rid of everybody's favorite part, the comedy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Accordingly, the rest of the show will just be me playing Miss Pac-Man in total silence. I'm just kidding, of course. We don't have the budget to play name brand games. Sorry. In recent memory, the world has been going through some rough times. There's a constant threat of nuclear war with North Korea. The globe has been bombarded with hurricanes and earthquakes, and influential celebrities such as myself have lost their voice on their own TV show. So, it's true. The big tragedy, however, is Rowan's parking situation. We all know how horrible it is. It's horrible. If there's one thing we learned from Sharknado 2, it's that it's very possible for something bad to get even worse. The Rowan's parking situation is no exception. First of all, the rules and regulations for where you can park are harder to understand than Sean Paul's 2005 hit song, Temperature, which is also Anthony's favorite song, correct?
I got the right temperature to the storm.
That's good, Anthony. That's really good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the top floor of the townhouse parking garage went from being free-for-all parking to special event parking, leaving all those spaces empty while students struggled to find a spot elsewhere. Hey, Rowan, you know what I think is a special event? Going to class. It's ridiculous. But the powers that be don't care about the little people. They have their own parking spots, and that's all that matters to them. As much money as we put into their pockets, they're only for themselves. Who do they think they are? Congress? Please. Now, in sports news, the boycott of the NFL continues. People are keeping their TVs off on Sundays in protest of NFL players kneeling during the national anthem. Or they just have something better to do on Sunday, which is about anything. Sorry. Colin Kaepernick, who is apparently the first person to have ever knelt, filed a lawsuit against the NFL owners for collusion. Kaepernick has been unemployed since the end of last season after taking a knee during the anthem to bring attention to racial injustices in America. Seems okay. Cap immediately drew criticism. But honestly, what's the big deal? There are plenty of other professions that kneel. You've got tile layers. I mean, look at the guy. Gardeners. They just do their job. Come on. You got priests. They're always kneeling, praying, doing whatever. Youth soccer coaches. Let's not forget about them. Very important. Someone's got to train the kids. And, of course, your mom's new friend, Neil. I know, it's horrible. Anthony's had a few run-ins with Neil. Now,
Oh, let's talk about that.
Now, a lot of people are mad at late-night talk shows. They watch as a host talks about something that they feel is a non-issue, and they hate it. Then they watch as a host doesn't mention something terrible, and they take that as an indicator that the host supports that terrible thing. But we can't see everything in ways that fit everyone's personal agendas. The world is full of events. They literally happen constantly. But for God's sakes, they're events. Late-night shows don't have time to talk about every single one. But we do. Anthony, get up here. We have a very special performance for you tonight from RTN Tonight with two of the most amazing singers at Rowan. Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Some of you may be familiar with Billy Joel, right?
He's pretty popular.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's good.
I think we're a little better,
We're a little
though,
bit better, yeah.
I think we should just hit this.
We have better writers.
Let's get in the groove first. Guys, get ready for an amazing music performance. Oh, we almost forgot about both. That's important. Thank you, man. Let's get going. Kathy Griffin, Orangehead, Brian won the Bachelorette, Donald Trump held the orb and pardoned Arpaio. Martin Shkreli went to jail, Jersey Shore washed up a whale, North Korea, Justin Gatlin outran Usain Bolt.
Tiki torture Charlottesville. OJ freed and so is Bill. Jimmy Kimmel healthcare. Comey fired unfair. Game of Thrones and plot leaks. What the hell's Kafifi? Donald Jr. met with Russia. Scaramucci goodbye. We didn't start the fire. Come on. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Kylie Jenner pregnant, Ezekiel Elliott, Snapchat filter of a dancing hot dog. Guys wearing romp hymns, Shay and Bay had twins, Cleveland, and Kyrie won't play with LeBron. Hillary won't take the blame, earthquakes, hurricanes, kneeling players, Harvey prayers, climate changes, naysayers, fidget spinners, eclipse, Eric Bowling, dick pics, Spicer, Bannon, White House music, gold shares. We probably started the fire. Well, the world was dark and it just needed a spark. We probably started the fire. The embers were burning, then we got it going. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Adam West says farewell. Wonder Woman takes over the nation. Harvey Weinstein put on blast, travel ban doesn't last. Floyd Money Mayweather edges out McGregor. Hugh Hefner finally rests. Tiger drives for the arrest. John McCain saves the day. What else do I have to say? Yeah, we started the fire. Oh, the world was boring, then we got it roaring. Fine, we started the fire. First it started blazing, now all hell is raising. I would just like to take a moment to acknowledge that Billy Joel wrote that song about events spanning 40 years. We did it with only 4 months of material. So, that's where the world's at. Once again, I'm Taylor Forte, that's Anthony DeFino, and we'll be right back with Reverend Saigaram right here on RTN Tonight. So stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome back to RTN Tonight. We are joined by a very, very special guest tonight, our very own Reverend Saigaram. Give it up for Reverend Saigaram. Come out here, Sai. How are you? How's it going?
I'm good, Forte. How are you? How you been?
Oh, I've been alright. You know, I haven't been to church in a little while. I hope you're not mad about that. I'm sorry. It's been really busy. Lots of sinning to do. Now, Sai, Reverend Sai.
Yes, sir.
Your Snapchat name is Reverend Saigaram. So if any of you want to add that, please do. Send him horrible pictures.
Power King Saiji.
Power King Saiji. So tell us a little bit about how you became an ordained minister.
This was 2015, high school senior year. My friends found out. Yeah, it was a tough year, honestly. But my friends found out a church was ordaining nearby, and they were like, "Yo, you want to go do it?" And I was like, "Why not? Life is short." Yeah, so I had to. I went in, and they said the only condition was you had to have a religion, and I was like, I don't want to be like that every dude who picks like every normal thing. So I went up, and they were like, "So what's your religion?" I said, DC Comics.
DC comic religion.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
That's a first. That's a first.
Yeah. So guess what? Now when I get to marry people, I say, by the power of Superman, I declare you husband and wife.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
and people go with that.
Yeah, and yeah, people go with that. And I also say that by the power vested in me by the Justice League of America.
Jeez, that's a lot of power to be invested in you.
Yeah.
That's too much power for one man, honestly.
I know, it's pretty
Now, out of all the couples you've married, have any had a problem with the DC kind of theme?
No, so far everyone loved it.
Really?
So far everyone embraced it. I'm proud of it, you know.
Okay. Do you get a lot of lashback from the Marvel fanboys when you're doing these kind of marriages?
Kids are gonna cry.
The kids are gonna cry. Like, do they come and pick at the marriages?
Yeah, no, they like raise objections and everything. I'm just gonna be like.
Why do people do that?
People don't know fun, man. Like, people just can't take fun.
No, fun is this show, right? This is
I know.
the fun show.
I'm really happy.
And that's why you're here, because you're here to have fun. Now, I did want to ask something else.
Yes.
I hear that you're in something called Cinnamon Workshop, correct?
Cinnamon Workshop.
Okay.
Yeah, so Cinnamon Workshop, that's our nickname for Halloween time, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's not the official name. Like you're not in a sweatshop just making cinnamon all the time.
I wish, that's my
Oh, you
dream
do wish
job.
that was
It is my dream job.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You know-
I'm sure you can do it.
Hopefully, but fate has different things, and I'm in Cinema Workshop instead. So
Okay.
we're the film club on campus. We make movies, we talk about movies, we teach each other about the process of filmmaking.
Okay. So like, do you guys like do workshops and stuff, and you teach them about the
Yeah.
industry?
Yeah, we teach them about like what we know of the industry, and we held workshops every Friday.
That's very informative.
Yeah,
That's good
it
for the
is.
students. Now, I have a quick question.
Yes.
As an aspiring talent person myself, now, I do feel like I've made it in some aspects, thank you all, but I do feel like we could do better. And so I have a proposition for you.
Hit me.
I believe you're on the executive board of Cinema Workshop, correct?
Yes, I am.
And what's your position?
I am the promotions manager.
Oh, okay.
I promote.
I have a little question for you.
Yo, hit me.
So you're in charge. You have a lot of power up there. You're
I would
reverend.
say one of the most powerful. I'm not Superman, but I'm Batman.
I think Batman's more super.
Nah, Batman's still human though.
Okay, well,
Like,
this is back to the DC thing. Now you're just being the reverend again. We're talking about Cinema
You know what? Yeah,
Workshop.
let's get some more.
Now, as a reverend and an executive board member, you have a lot to say. So let me just hit you with something. So I had an idea that I wrote down here. I hope you like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna pitch a quick movie. A handsome, charismatic TV show host, not me, just somebody, and his loyal sidekick, Tony. Anthony, come up here real quick. His loyal sidekick, Tony.
Hey, Sai.
That's a wonderful Anthony right there.
Nice to meet you.
Now they come along,
Alright.
and they fight injustices such as lack of entertainment.
All right.
Okay, they save people from boredom. Now I'm not trying to like make any suggestions, but what if we were those people?
I could play Tony.
Just isn't that weird that like your name's Anthony and like the character's name is Tony?
I didn't think about it, but I mean, now that
makes
you
sense
brought it
now,
up,
right?
it does make sense. Yeah.
It's like, I mean, what do you
This idea is like so good. Like the academies are gonna love it. Everyone's
The
gonna love it. Yeah, no, I think Cinema Workshop's too small for this, guys. Like you guys can hit bigger. You know?
You're right.
Yeah.
We should take this to Hollywood.
Take it to Hollywood. Warner Brothers, Sony, Universal. You know,
Definitely
hit it big.
definitely
like-
not Weinstein though. I don't feel like we should be bringing it over there.
Yeah.
No thank
Yeah.
you. Well, maybe we should just keep it at CW. I feel like they're more trustworthy here, right?
You see, our scale is smaller for where you guys are going, man. Like you guys sound huge. You guys got this
can-
action.
But
Yeah,
there's
we
no
have a
sexual
fan base.
harassment in Cinema Workshop. I don't
That's
think.
true. Respect in CW.
Yeah, there's respect.
And there's a reverend there, so I mean he's gonna keep the peace.
he's gonna
and
keep the
be
peace.
Very, very good.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Well, that scares me. That scares me a lot. Well, moving on. I do have a quick question.
All right.
Now, I have some issues with the ladies. Okay, I do. I'm not married. I'm not dating anybody. Nobody likes me. They say I smell like ranch dressing. Do I smell like ranch dressing?
You smell more like gravy. You know that burger
Like
gravy?
Italian gravy or like are we
You know
talking
that
about, like sauce?
you know that burger gravy back from the 60s?
Okay, I was born in 1997. I'm not too aware of the 60s gravies. But do elaborate, please.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much like whatever you make out of the. It's like you add some gravy with the burger on the top. There was a special.
You're saying I
gravy.
smell like a gravy burger from the 60s.
Yeah. I love that smell, though.
Aged
Yeah.
47 years or 57. Okay.
No, you got
Well-
that nostalgia too.
That's kind of disgusting. What does Anthony smell like?
You smell a lot like Axe, dude.
There we go.
Oh God.
That's a ladies' man right there.
Yeah.
That's my man. Well, since he smells so good and I smell so bad, and I
I don't know. I
haven't been
like
able
this
to-
smell more than that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna ask you because me and Anthony have been friends for a while.
All right.
If Anthony's okay with it, I would like to have you marry us.
I'm down right now. Let's do it.
Okay. Marry us?
Yeah.
Now, I can't stand up because I'm currently wired to a wall. But
Right.
Anthony, if you would be so kind to come over here and marry me,
You know what? Let's switch places.
would
Come
you
on,
take
man.
my hand in
Come on.
marriage?
Yeah, do it.
I've been meaning to ask this for a long time, Anthony.
All right. So
Yeah.
today we are here for the union of Taylor, Nicholas Forte, and Anthony
DeFino.
DeFino.
No.
So Taylor, do you take Anthony DeFino as your lawfully wedded partner?
Yes, I do.
Anthony, do you take Taylor as your lawfully wedded partner?
This is live?
Oh, it's live. Oh, God. Don't say no. You're fired if you say no.
Yeah, I do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in that case, by the power vested in the Justice League of America and our Lord Superman, I declare them both husband and husband.
Yes! It happened! It happened!
Yeah.
Are you gonna kiss me? After the show.
After the show.
After the
We'll
show?
go back.
Okay,
Yeah.
back to our house.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Love you. Love you. Well, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh God, I just got married.
How does it feel? How you feeling?
Kind of gassy, to be honest. It's an indigestion.
Hey man, it's.
I had a gravy burger this morning.
Yeah,
It's been not sitting so well ever since. Now, what would you give kind of newlyweds some advice? Because I mean, I love Anthony, but sometimes it's really mouthy.
Guys.
Honey, please, honey. Okay, honey, I'm the host. Sorry.
Guys, that's marriage. Like, it's about putting up with each other. Sometimes at the end of the day, if you love someone so much, it means that you gotta take their negatives with the positives.
Sometimes I feel like he doesn't love me.
Nah, man. Some people just can't show love. Like, it's tough for them. You know, there's gonna be that day, one day, where he's gonna shower it on you. Like, trust me, just wait.
Well, I'm
for
waiting
it.
for that day.
Yeah, no, you got this.
Thank you, Anthony, for loving me.
You're welcome.
There we go. Perfect.
There we go.
Well, Reverend Saigaram, we are coming back with a wonderful game we're going to play.
Oh,
now, and we're
that's
married
exciting.
men now, so it's going to be a really fun time. So make sure to stay tuned. We have an awesome game with Reverend Saigaram and my husband. Get ready to play Babel. Stay tuned. Thank you, man.
No problem.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to RTN Tonight. We're joined here by Reverend Saigaram, who actually just performed a marriage on the show, if you were watching. Now, do Reverends like games? Do they like playing games?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
You like games. Well, we actually have a little game that we're going to play right now called Babel. That's what we're playing. Now, how this works is I'm going to put these headphones on you, and they're going to blast out your ears, so you can't hear anything. And I'm going to say some interesting phrases, and you're going to have to try and read my lips and guess what they are. Okay?
Alright.
Ready? All right.
Good. All right.
Put on your headphones. It's going to be a wild ride. All right. First up.
All right.
You can't hear anything I'm saying, right? You can't hear a single thing I'm saying. I'm the best TV host, right? Okay. All right. Chicken daydreams.
Could you go again?
Again? Okay. Chicken daydreams.
Chicken
Okay. Daydreams.
gravy.
You're the gravy, man. I am telling you. All right. Daydreams.
Dwazy.
Chicken Swayze. Not quite. Daydreams.
Chicken Swayze.
Okay, take. Not even close.
What was it?
Chicken daydreams.
Chicken.
At least you got the chicken. I'm happy with that. All right.
All right.
You're gonna put those things in my head.
Oh, your head?
Yeah, and now you're gonna choose one.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna get it. I know. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Where do you go? All right. All right. Ready? Underwhelming.
Underforming.
Whelming.
Felby.
Whelming.
Felby.
Well.
I think he's saying it wrong.
Whelming.
Felby. Shelby.
Well.
It's a W, not a V.
Dwelby.
I can't say W. That's the problem. I
Wait,
can't.
what is it?
Underwhelming flatulence.
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 Ew, who wrote that one? That's disgusting. I'm sorry that you had to read that. All right, let's move on to the next one. No more flatulence, hopefully. I hope, unless Anthony gets gassy. I don't know. All right, now, next up. Ready?
Music's not playing it. All right.
That was playing now. All right.
All right.
All right. Virtual egg salad.
Go again.
Virtual egg salad.
Virtual.
Virtual. Virtual.
W virtual.
No. Virtual.
V virtual. Virtual.
Virtual. Egg.
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 Salad.
Virtual egg salad.
Yes, there we go. Nailed it. Perfect. We got one. All right.
Your turn, Mike.
Next up. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, there's my jam.
All right. Oh, all right. All right, ready? Say it with me. Osmosis.
Halitosis.
Os. Mo.
Osmo.
Cis.
Cyst.
Cis.
Osmosis.
Osmosis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jones.
Bones.
Jones.
Bones.
Jones.
Jones.
Say it together. There you go.
All right, dang, we're doing good.
All right.
We're on
all
a
right.
roll. I love that movie, by the way.
Oh yeah, great. Underrated movie, if you ask me.
Honestly, it really
Yeah,
is. It's
it
a
is.
marvel of cinema, I have to
I
say.
know.
Now this next one is going to be even better. Yeah, I have a feeling. Ready?
Hold up.
I'm not going to hold up. You better hurry up. All right, ready? Modest orangutan.
What?
Modest orangutan.
Modest.
Modest. Good.
All right.
Orangutan.
Orange tan.
No, not orange tan, not Trump. We're talking orangutan. Orangutan.
Orangutan.
Orangutan.
Orangutan. All right.
It kind of turned into charades, but we're getting through it. All right, next up, you choose. Choose something. All right, let's go.
All right.
These are so weird.
Awkward.
Off-world.
Awkward.
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 I'm awkward.
No, you're awkward. Zimbabwe.
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 Libabe.
Zimbabwe.
Awkward Hoyabembe.
Awkward Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Awkward Zimbabwe.
There you go. You got it. You got it.
Oh, all right. Now I have a feeling my husband will maybe give it a try.
You wanna go try, Anthony?
Let's go. Come on, go for it.
all
I
right,
just
let's give
squeaked.
it a
I'm
try.
sorry. All right. Put those headphones on there. I chose your favorite song. Okay, so you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great.
Put it on.
All right, go ahead. You choose four.
All right.
Let's see. Make me proud.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
I don't even know how to get these on.
Here, I got you.
Just stick them in the old ears and they'll work.
You put them on.
Did I put them?
Yeah. Here, I got you.
Just get them on there. It's loud enough.
There you go, Mike.
All right.
Don't worry about dancing with your thing.
All right.
All right, go for it.
Thank you.
All right, ready? Chocolate. Choco.
Color.
Choco.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Serenade.
Chocolate serenade.
There you go, you got it!
What?
That was really good.
Fair. He has the best hearing in the world.
Guess
He's
what?
so youthful.
No. Guess what? You know who's the better half, right?
Well, now I'm
And I didn't even want to
offended.
be in the marriage.
Wait, I have two more, real quick. So, right before the show, I was dressing up, getting on my suit and stuff, and somebody ran up and put these in my pocket.
All right.
And my producer said, just read them at the game part. So I was like, okay,
All right.
I'll go for it. So, Sai, if you want to put the headphones back on, I'll read this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. My producer said they wanted to read these ones, so we'll just go for it. All right, ready? Okay. So, Taylor should be fired. We want Anthony.
I wonder who wrote that.
It's in not my handwriting. I'm not really sure about this one. Taylor should be fired. Taylor should be fired. We want Anthony. I don't like this one. I don't like this one very much at all. Okay,
I think you should do it.
no, I don't. You know what? I think that
sake
one's
of-
fine
for
because
the
whoever
sake of
wrote it is probably going to get fired. I'll tell you that. Who wrote these? What are these? Anthony is charismatic and handsome. Who's writing these? This is no. Okay, game's over. Game's over.
I think we
take
should
the
switch
headphones
seats.
up. No, actually, I think we're good on that. I think I'll stay right here. Guys, that's it for the game. I'm just about done with this. I'm a little offended. Anthony, you're gonna be in big trouble tonight. I'm just saying. I'm gonna beat you up. Now, thank you for being here so much. I really do appreciate it. And as a thank you, we're going to give you the first 6 seasons of The Big Bang Theory on DVD.
Only the good ones.
Only the best. Only the best. Sai, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it.
I do appreciate
you.
everything that Big Bang Theory does.
Yeah, really. And also we have Young Sheldon on DVD coming in.
Oh yeah, everybody wants to see that show.
All right,
Oh, me
then
too.
I'm out of here.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back with some news from last week, this week. So stay tuned. Great Big Bang. Really good show.
Hello, and welcome to Last Week This Week. I'm Danny Minchell.
And I'm Melissa DeLeo. Here on Last Week This Week, we bring you all the news that happened last week, but we do it this week.
We likely won't be the first place you hear these stories, but we might actually be the last place you hear them. So that counts for something, probably.
Because of recent wildfires that have devastated California this month, the state is now on high alert for fire danger. With temperatures surpassing 100 degrees, there is fear that it might create the most dangerous fire weather conditions of the past few years. Accordingly, the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection issued a warning against mowing lawns, to which every 13-year-old boy in the state responded, "Oh shucks." The National Weather Service also tweeted a list of activities to avoid in order to help prevent such fires. The list includes building campfires and burning debris. Because what better way to prevent fires than by literally not starting them?
Kid Rock recently cleared up rumors that were circulating about his run for United States Senate. Rock, who once sang about wanting to be a cowboy in the song appropriately titled Cowboy, decided that he will not be releasing a song about wanting to be senator, putting an end to such rumors. However, he did make it known that he feels that starting his rumors about his Senate race was the most creative thing he's ever done. That says a lot about a man whose biggest hit was a song about singing someone else's song all summer long. I, for one, value his creative process.
CNN Style, a section of the website that no one knew existed, announced on Monday that Norway will be the home of Europe's first underwater restaurant, narrowly beating the creator of the second underwater restaurant to the punch. The restaurant is, according to CNN Style, designed to become a part of the marine environment. I don't know about the next guy, but I'd rather not mingle with the marine environment I'm trying to enjoy.
In Port Douglas, Australia, 4 men were photographed swimming inside a crocodile trap near a marina. The trap had been set to catch a 14-foot croc that killed a dementia sufferer a few weeks ago. The mayor of Douglas Shire said, "I'm wondering if these fellows are vying for the Idiot of the Year award," to which the cast of RTN Tonight responded, "Wait, when is the deadline to apply for that?"
South Jersey-based SJ Magazine canceled its Women in Business, A Man's Point of View panel for its Women's Empowerment series because no woman loves anything more than a bunch of men telling her how to feel empowered. One of the panelists was Rowan's very own president, Ali Huzmand. I wonder what burns more, his Huzmand hazardous hot sauce, say that 3 times fast, or all the things Twitter had to say about the event.
Rowan University Student Patrol is now accepting applications for the spring 2018 semester. Student Patrol is a paid internship run by the Department of Public Safety. Interested students must be a law and justice major, maintain a 2.5 GPA, complete a background check, and be thoroughly interviewed. This is a great opportunity for students who enjoy walking around aimlessly and getting made fun of by their peers. Applications are due November 12th.
The Rowan University Police Department will be participating in Operation Take Back New Jersey. On October 28th, the National Take Back Initiative launches. The program allows New Jersey citizens to turn in unused, unwanted, or expired medications to police officers in order to keep them off the streets. In unrelated news, there has been a record sale for police officer Halloween costumes this year. There's been no determined explanation for the spike.
From midnight on October 30th until 11:59 p.m. on November 1st, the Rowan Quidditch team and Alpha Phi Omega are partnering up to bring us Humans vs. Zombies. The non-stop 3-day event involves students being chosen to be either a zombie or a human, and the two teams will go head-to-head for the 3 days. The groups will identify themselves using bandanas worn on either head or arm, because what else could be better than mixing a zombie apocalypse with gang wars?
Teresa Giudice recently visited the Glassboro Barnes & Noble, come on, to sign copies of her new book, Standing Strong. In her book, the Real Housewife of New Jersey talks about the loss of her mother and her life as a single mother, while her husband serves a prison sentence for bankruptcy fraud. Teresa, who also served time for fraud, talks about her dream, saying, "I want to be the next Martha Stewart." Well, if anyone has seen that show, we all know the jail sentence is out of the way, so she's halfway there.
This has been this week's Last Week this week, so come back next week for next week's news.
What?
I don't know.
So, what were you for Halloween?
Was I Halloween? I was the Wicked Witch West. What were you two?
Hello, and welcome to Chef Sean's Italian Primetime Cooking Show, where we combine the delicacies of all over the world to make beautiful, elegant dishes. I am here to tell you about something today that is magnificent, that is very tasty, and also won't hurt your bank account, if you know what I mean. Today, we're going to be making a beautiful, exquisite dish that is only served to the most prominent all over the world. It is ramen. And ramen is extremely easy to make while also being extremely cheap. Only 29 cents a pack. That's like 5 packs for $1. Alright, so, as you know, a little jittery today, but we're going to create this exceptional dish for you in just a minute, everybody. I have all of my materials here for you. Okay, we have extra virgin olive oil. I only get the extra stuff because I'm not just normal, I'm extra. I also have all of these. I'm going to stir it up really nice, really good, with my utensils here. And I like to have a variety as well. So we also have vegetable oil for your pleasure as well. So now, as you follow me through Chef Sean's Italian kitchen, we will make this beautiful Italian delicacy. And I know what you're thinking, everybody. This ramen, you think it's an Asian dish, but it's not. I am only here cooking the most prime-time Italian food all over the world, okay? And people say that the noodles originate in Asia, okay? They don't. It is not how it works, okay? Noodles were invented by the Italians, just like pizza and talking with the hands, okay? So right now, everybody, follow me, and we're gonna create this exceptional dish. As I get all my materials together, we'll be right over there. We're back here on Chef Sean's Italian Kitchen with me, Chef Sean, the Italian Scallion Dorenza. And now we're going to cook the actual ramen. With me, I have beef, most likely called Bacati beef, but I like to call it the big beef, which was my name in high school. Alright, we're going to get this in here now. First, I'm going to open the package. Second, always have to test the water pressure. Alright guys, that's hot, we're ready to go. Alright, and now you get the ramen out here and you just throw it up. Oh no, you're not supposed to put the package, you're not supposed to put the package in there. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, and we're good. And now you take your stirring item here, so we follow me in here. You just kind of really have to break it apart, you know? You just have to really stir it around. You see that? Once you hear it popping and cracking and lacking, you know it's going down. Oh no, I probably should have put the beef seasoning in. Oh well, we're just gonna mix everything up together. All right, everybody, we're gonna get it, moving it around. Yes, 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 yes. Da, 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 da. then you get kind of cool right there with it. And it's like, whoa, whoa, yeah. And then you flip it like a beautiful Italian pie. And we're in. All right. Everybody, we're just really good. Ooh, wow. Woo! That's hot. All right, when we get back, we're going to serve it up for you. All right. We've been at the stirring for a couple of minutes now, and it has looked extremely well done. And it is a dish that is going to rival even the best chefs in all of Italy. And you can tell because it is me, Chef Sean, the Italian Scallion Director. All right, and we're going to finish this off right now, and I think it's ready to go. All right, beautiful, am I right? And now, all you have to do is bring it over and drain it in the sink. Oh boy, that's a hot. Oh no, the ramen. It's super messed up. But don't worry, we'll still eat it. Okay, it's all right here. Look at this beautiful Italian delicacy served up in just a great way. And then maybe if you wanted to get the oil here, and just we'll add a little seasoning to it over the sink, of course. And then, well, you can serve it up to everybody at home. See how good it is. It's scrumptious. Thank you so much for tuning in. And next week, we're going to be cooking up a fresh and a beautiful Italian original pizza. So stay tuned and have a great rest of your day.
Well, that's all we have for you tonight, folks. Thank you all for tuning in to RTN Tonight, and stay tuned for next week's show. We're going to have even bigger and better guests next week. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for tuning out. I love you all. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you.